Hi, I'm Paris. Welcome to another Food and Drink Wednesday. If you were hoping this week for some more ice cream alternative treat reviews with Roxana, well, we'll be back next week doing those. We found some really delicious looking ones over at the supermarket. But this week I'm talking about a new drink that I found at our local Sprouts supermarket. This, I think, falls in the category of not an energy drink. It's called, I believe, Yerbae, and it's a non-sugar drink with a surprising amount of caffeine that's based on yerba mate, green tea, and guarana. The amount of caffeine in these makes me a little bit nervous, but I'm still guarana drink them.
EpicReviewGuys.
The Yerbae company calls these enhanced sparkling waters. So they are carbonated waters with no sugar and no calories. They go for about $2.50 a piece. You can find out more about them at the link down below this video. I'm ready to pop one open and see what it does to me. Here's the list of ingredients: carbonated water, natural flavor, citric acid, and then a proprietary blend of yerba mate, white tea extract, guarana seed extract, and caffeine. So caffeine is listed as a separate added ingredient, and in this 12-ounce can there are 100 milligrams of caffeine, which is about the same as in a cup of coffee. You can see here on the nutrition label 0 calories and pretty much 0 for everything else. This Yerbae drink comes in a variety of flavors. I have strawberry kiwi, orange cherry pineapple, and pineapple coconut, which I'm sure all taste very good. I'll find out here shortly. My concern is that they added the caffeine in separately from what comes naturally with the yerba mate and the white tea. Now for comparison, here's yerba mate in tea bag form. This is what I'm drinking now. I have a cup of it right here so I can do a taste comparison test with a little bit of sweetener in it. It's nice. It's a little bit grassy tasting, but I like the taste of it. This cup, which is, I'm thinking, about 12 ounces, has 40 milligrams of caffeine, and that all comes from the yerba mate. Now, my experience drinking yerba mate has been very positive since earlier this year a friend in Argentina showed me the way to make it traditionally, and looking around stores here in Austin, Texas, I found it also comes in canned version, it comes in bag version, in addition to the loose leaf that you put in the gourd and go through a procedure to make tea the traditional way. The reason I like it is it does have caffeine, so it does give you some energy boost, but normally when I have a caffeinated drink like black tea or coffee, I get jittery and my heart complains about the caffeine, so I have to really watch it and not drink very much of that. And this is purely anecdotal, but I haven't had that experience drinking the various forms of yerba mate. Now, researching that some more, I found it could be because caffeine is it's in the xanthine family, and yerba mate has some additional xanthines that maybe, this is just theory, they sort of counteract some of the negative effects of caffeine, so you can get the boost of caffeine without the downside of caffeine. My concern with this is I don't know how much yerba mate is in this. I do know that they're adding additional caffeine, so I'm afraid it may be out of balance, and I may have the same problems I have with a regular caffeinated drink drinking one of these, but there's only one way to find out. I'm going to go with pineapple coconut. I'll just imagine I'm having a pina colada here. Suppose I could do the strawberry one and maybe margarita. My two favorite drinks. It's just like a bubbly can of soda. I've never tried an energy drink like Red Bull. I'm sure the caffeine would really mess me up. So I'm looking for something to give me that little bit of boost, but without pushing things over the edge. Yeah, there's the pina colada. The pina colada, the pineapple coconut's like an aftertaste, but the taste you get first is, I don't know. Taste-wise, I'd go for the straight yerba mate. I was really expecting this to be a little bit more of a smoother drink, but maybe with the carbonation it's going to be a little bit rough. Maybe I'm thinking I'm going to be drinking a tea and that's what's putting me off this. Because this I know what to expect and I like. But this, I can't decide what I'm supposed to be tasting. Pina colada experience, or soda with carbonated water experience, or some sort of a carbonated tea experience. Does Red Bull taste good for any of you who've tried it? Do you actually drink it, at least in part, because you like the taste? Because I'm not having the feeling with this one that I would drink it for that reason. Let me try a different flavor. I've had about a third of a can here, so I'll have 2/3 of a can here. I want to see what effect one can will have on me, so once I've consumed this, I'll give it a little bit of time and come back and tell you how I feel. Okay, this is orange, cherry, pineapple. There's got to be something in there that you like between all those. It's a little better for soda, like cherry Coke. There's some distant relation to that in my mind for this. I like this one better. I could see drinking this one because I like the taste. Okay, I'll, over the next bit, go through 2/3 of this, give it a little time to have an effect on me, and I'll report back. Well, I'm back. It's been 20 or 30 minutes. I couldn't finish 2/3 of this can. After about another 2 or 3 minutes of sipping it, I started to get that burning feeling in the pit of my stomach that just went up my esophagus. That's what happens with caffeine. So it's the first sign that the caffeine isn't going over well and my body is saying, cut this out right now. So I did, and I feel better now. It's passed through. It's sort of like, have you ever taken an iron supplement on an empty stomach? And as soon as that starts to dissolve, oh my gosh, it just, everything knows something's wrong, but it can't figure out what to do about it. That's how I felt after drinking this, and I'm pretty sure it was the caffeine, because I don't have trouble with the yerba mate. I don't imagine I have trouble with the white tea, and I don't even know exactly what the guarana seed extract is, but it feels just like troubles I've had with caffeine before, and they have added caffeine. Now, if you can drink a strong cup of coffee on an empty stomach and have no problems, well, this could be a good choice for you. The flavor of this one was pretty good. You do get the bubbly carbonated drink, so it's refreshing in that way. You can keep checking back for that video with the ice creams. I'm sure wishing I'd done that one today. Or you can click that subscribe button and the bell next to it. You'll get notified when our videos go up. See you on the next review.
Epic Review Guys.